Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know that I haven't done a video in a while. We have been battling this little miss right here, who is getting there with her problems. So I don't think you guys have seen Colby out before. If the camera could just focus, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, but I don't think it will. There you go. So this is Colby. As you can see, she's not in the best of moods, are you, Bob? She's a very slow grower. She's nearly 5 months-ish. That's what we got told, that we got her at 3 months. So she is nearly 5 months. So this was the troublesome knee. As you can see, she's got toe missing as well, bless her. But this was the troublesome knee. As you can see, in comparison to the other one, there is a bit of swelling still. But the swelling she had the vets again today, and the swelling is actually scar tissue. So from what they have said, it's not going to be any different. And it will probably just stay like that is. So the news and update of Colby today is that she's off her Baytril antibiotics. She's off of her Loxicom, which is an anti-inflammatory and pain relief medication. She's off of both of those because the vet feels that she is doing pretty well with that leg. She does move it now. She is happy to pull it out, and haven't pulled out and in again. Which obviously that was just for the purpose of the video. We don't obviously do that every day. But you can tell the difference between them both, that this one's got a little bit more swelling than that one. But we have been told again that it is scar tissue. So she will eventually get there, but we don't think, mind your little fingers. We don't think that, that will go down anymore. So she is on her Zolcal still, which is a liquid calcium. When she had her x-rays done, it was found that she had a calcium deficiency, which was told obviously by any bearded dragon, any bearded dragon or any reptile owner that gets told that they've got a deficiency in calcium. And you can tell when they showed us the x-rays, you could definitely tell. It made us feel pretty terrible, but we were assured that it was nothing to do with us, and that because it was that bad, that it was due to the fact that when she was younger, she couldn't have got enough calcium, and while she was in her mum's stomach in an egg, there was a bit more of a deficiency going on there as well. So she is on liquid calcium too. She's not a happy bunny because today we put her in Reptiboost, as she has been having Reptiboost baths daily, to help with her probiotics, as her antibiotics actually make her have, they can knock them for 6 basically, and they made her have quite the troublesome stomach. So put her in a Reptiboost bath today. The grim and gross facts of it was that we had to check her poo, and when we checked it, we see that she had pinworm, which are tiny little white worms that move around in their poo. And basically what they do, as they do in a human, they will sap the nutrients basically from whatever Colby is getting. And of course, at this moment in time, she doesn't need any nutrients sapped from her. She is struggling to eat. She doesn't eat that much anymore, if anything. So we have had to have her wormed. Oh, sorry, baby. We have had to have her wormed today, and then she has another egg check in a month's time, just to see whether they've all gone or not. So fingers crossed that. Also didn't help the eating situation, so hopefully she'll start eating again. She is on green gloop, which I should have brought here with me. We're in the spare room right now, just so that Colby can have a bit of a run around. Not that she looks like she's going to. And we can keep the cat outside as well. So she is on what we call green gloop at the moment, which is her spring greens, some butternut squash, some calciworms. She has whatever she's meant to have that day. So, either if her bugs are meant to be dusted with calcium that day, she'll have the calcium. If she has vitamin D3 that day, she'll have the vitamin D3. And we add some crickets in there occasionally and locusts in there occasionally as well. And twice a week she'll have bee pollen in there also. And that is just to keep her up with her weight because she isn't eating. So that is a good thing. And also it has water in there as well, so it helps with her hydration. And hopefully these nasty little pinworms are gone. So hopefully in 30 days time we won't find any more eggs. And hopefully this little one will start doing a bit of growing a little bit more. She was on 32 grams and she went down to 31.6. So she have gone down in weight, Bubba, ain't you? But otherwise, that is the update, and that is where we're at with Colby right now, is that she has been treated for pinworm today. She's got to go back for further x-rays in a month's time. So around about the time when she goes back for her egg check, she will also be on the liquid calcium vet's orders for the next couple of months because her deficiency was quite bad. On an x-ray you're meant to see white for the bone, and Colby was quite a light grey, so she's getting there, bless her. She is getting there, but with everything on top of it, and you know, it is hard for the owner as well, because they're of course part of your family, and you know, she's not really a fan at the minute, are you, Bubba? She's not a fan of much at the minute. She does come out every day and we do handle her every day and things like that, but it's whether she put your leg down, you know, she's fine, but of course having to syringe feed her anything is not nice, for us nor for her really. You know, we do offer her calcium worms every single day, but she's not been taking them the last week, so we think that could be the pinworm. Where are you coming? Coming onto mama's foot. So yeah, that is the update of Colby as we are at the moment. Again, apologies for not doing a YouTube video. The YouTube videos will be more regularly now. It's just that we had to get on the straight and narrow with Colby, and to keep a close eye on her, and so there hasn't been many, you know, YouTube videos for the last week. So next one I'm probably going to do on our little Nico and his little setup, because he has got some really cool setup going on right now. And he's also a lot better at coming out, a lot better at eating. He's an absolute fiend for eating crickets and things. So we'll do the next one on little Nico. But that's the update of Colby. She's getting there. She is getting there. And she will get there completely, of course. It's just a bit of a slow and long process, bless her. But for something that will kicked off with a cricket bite, please do make sure, you know, Colby wasn't left in her viv with the crickets or anything like that. Colby was actually put into a separate container to have her crickets, and she only ever spent 15 minutes in there, and we'd only give her 3 at a time, and then once she'd eaten them 3 we'd put another 3 in. But it just shows how important it is to keep a close eye on where your crickets are going, where your bugs are going, and to make sure that you don't leave any in overnight. It is crucial that you guys follow that, because if that was something that was left in overnight, I mean, you know, I've seen beardies and, you know, geckos and things like that that have been left with crickets and there's not been much happened. However, I stress to you guys, with the amount that Colby has gone through, the amount of meds that Colby's gone through, the amount of stress Colby has gone through one cricket bite on the knee, you know, and now she's going to constantly, forever have this scar tissue on her knee. Please do make sure you keep a close eye on your live food when you are feeding to your bearded dragon or to your reptile, because it can happen within the blink of an eye, okay? So just make sure that you are, you know, looking after them, keep a close eye on your reptiles. So that is definitely the lesson that we learn. I mean, we didn't leave her at all, you know, it was one of them things that just happened regardless. But I do stress to you guys to make sure that you do not leave your live food in overnight in their vivs. So I hope that you guys had better understanding of what went on with Colby. I hope you guys, enjoyed the update on Colby and to know that she is getting better. I don't actually know where she's off to now, though, they do try and fit in the most stupid of places, don't they? But I appreciate all of your love. I appreciate all of the, you know, all the messages and things like that through Facebook that I've got from Colby, and what's going on with Colby at the minute and on her page. So I do appreciate that a lot. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. Of course, we do have the other animals as well that we do share videos of, as well as Colby. But at the minute, everything that's happening with Colby, and we've got a lot of love that has been shown through you guys for Colby, and so we wanted to keep you guys updated. So your love means the absolute world to us. Please keep Colby in your thoughts. That mean the world. And I hope you guys like this video, and we shall speak to you guys very soon. Thank you for watching.